it's going to be exciting and have a lot of
Yeah.
moves. But I also know, regardless of who I'm out there with, I know I'm going to have a really good match, probably a great match. But now, if I'm out there with some of the younger guys that are a little bit off on the compatibility because of obvious reasons, I don't know for sure anymore. Now I'm kind of like, well, at least if this match is the shits, it's going to be your fault. It'll be the first shitty match I've had in 30 years.
Well, do you? This is this. I didn't write this question down, but it came to me. As an elder statesman, do you drive, so to speak? Do you drive the pace of the match? Do you call the spots with the younger guys, Rob?
Circumstantially. Let me just put it that way. I mean, I have my input. A lot of guys are afraid to say anything, and they just want to be respectful to me. So they want to, and then a lot of times I'm like, come on, dude, I know you fantasize about wrestling with me, and you've got a whole bunch of ideas in your head, so spit it out. Yeah. And it's like, sometimes it's like pulling it out because I'm like, no.
That's a compliment, but you see, that's a compliment. They're starstruck in your presence. You know what I mean? Then
it's respectful. It's
totally,
it's the right
Rob. Totally.
Of course, it's the right thing to do. I'm not going to be fond of a young guy coming up and wanting to do like every move in the book, and that happens a lot more than not, which is something I had to adjust with. When I started, actually, when I got to TNA, I felt like that was my experience there way back in the first run in 2010. All of a sudden, I started feeling like, wow, all these really young guys automatically feel like they should go toe to toe and be like, they feel like they're me. They feel like they're me, and that the match should tell that story, that they're, my equal. And wow, I didn't like it. But then, when you tell the story of a match, it's not the day of the enhancement matches anymore where just one big guy would totally squash a jobber. That's what I grew up watching.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great way to promote the stars and make it really exciting when they would then face each other. But it's not like that anymore. If it was like that for the last 20 years, who knows? Maybe I would have been a job guy anyway because of my size when I broke in. I don't know. Who knows? But now you tell a story in the match with two guys, it can be redundant if it's like, hey, shine, heat, come back, go home,
Yeah. Definitely.
The moves don't mean as much if no one's selling them.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.